Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for another DC comic review for Rainbow Press and Comics. And as you can see this time around, I will be reviewing Batman Superman World's Finest issue 7. And I must admit, this has been a pretty incredible series to actually get on top on and also start to review on the channel. So I'll move into first things first, and that is in relation to the covers. So first things first, do these covers in any way, shape or form connect to something that's happening inside with the story? Well, mainly that the first one, which is actually connected to the story, it does, to which I give it an 8 out of 10. Now, I know the second one isn't really in connection to what's happening in the story, but because it's got, well, my favorite Super Sons in it, I gave this cover a 10 out of 10, and also a big huge thanks to my LCS for getting it in for me. So it's now time to move into the internal art, which I'll have a look at, to which we'll have a look at the beginning, middle, and of course the end. And then I'll move into the story rating after the art rating. So as this story begins, we've got a story, we start to see the beginning of a story which connects to a bit of a doomed planet, and we end up meeting a character by the name of David. David Sekila. And this is some of the scenes, and we actually learned that this is in a parallel universe of sorts, or a multiverse of sorts. And they send their kid off as their planet explodes. Now it's time to jump towards the middle of the story. Absolutely enjoying the art in this. As we begin to move to the middle of the story, we have David on sort of like the main DC planet, which is the Prime Earth, I think it is, or one of them, or Earth Prime. And as he turns up, we of course get a great encounter with Superman and also David, and we also get our encounter with Batman. Of course, the boy wonder, Dick Grayson. And last but not least, towards the end of the story, to which David learns a very hard truth about, well, basically his version of his parents on this planet, to which they lost their son, and of course Batman and Superman, as well as Robin, are there to comfort him. So for the internal art, I gave it an 8 out of 10. Now it's time to move towards the story rating. So first things first, did we get any comic references to any of the previous issues that might have some connection to this story, or even a completely different comic issue reference? No, we didn't. Did it affect the story? No. Moving into the area of time, did we get any indication of when some of these time of events were occurring? Not really. Did it affect the story rating? You'll soon find out. So moving into the next area, and that is the location, to which we get actually a number of locations. We had Gotham City of the Doom Planet, to which we never really learnt what universe that Gotham City was on, or multiverse that Gotham City was on. It wouldn't have hurt to have included it, but it's neither here or there. Moving into the next location we got to see, we also saw, I think, the Batcave, as well as the Fortress of Solitude. The cast of characters consisting of Vicky Vale, Angelo Chan, Shauna Taylor, Jack Ryder. We of course had Batman, Robin, Superman, of course, David Sekula, Kim Da, who was someone working with Superman, and last but not least, Asher and Gail Sekula on the main Earth in this story. So for the overall story rating, I gave this an 8 out of 10. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.